Tired of manually typing data over and over again into Excel? In this video, I'll show you 3 different ways that you can implement drop-down list as part of your data entry to make your spreadsheet smarter and error-free. Hi, my name is Mihir Kamdar and I'm your tutor at officetechskill.com, where we teach professionals how to become productive in their workplace. You can download the file from the description below. So now I'll create a drop-down list using the data validation. Over here, we have a list of countries from cell A2 through A6. And over here, we want to create a drop-down. So we'll click on cell D3, then we'll go to data, then we'll click on data validation, then we'll select settings, and over here we'll select list, and the source is going to be this range of cells. Press enter, and then you have the option to input a message for the user as a hint. So I can provide the title as country list, and I can provide a message saying that please select the country, and I can click OK. You can also add an error. In this case, for drop-down list, it doesn't make sense to add the error. It's mainly for restricting the user to add any data. But since we are already restricting the option to select from the drop-down, it doesn't make sense to add the error in this case, or the error message. So I'll click OK. As you see, input message appears over here, and now you can select the country. You can also do this for range of cells. So currently this is only for one cell. So if you want to make it for multiple cells, you can just select these cells, click on data validation. And this is asking if you want to extend. I would say yes. And I'll click OK. And now if you select any other cell, you'll also have the option to select the country. So you can extend the range of your data validation. Now let's go on to the second method, where we can create a dynamic drop-down list. Over here, this is a static list that we used. So if we add another country, we have to manually change the source of the data validation. So currently, if I select this and click on data validation, it's only till cell A6. So if I enter a value in cell A7, it won't pick it up. So in this example, I'll show you how to even pick up values in other cells as well. So currently there's no value in cell A6. So what I'll do is I'll create formula name range, or I'll create a name range, I should say. So I'll select the country, list of countries. So I'll select the whole column. I'll go to data or go to formula. I'll click on name range. I'll click new, and I'll call this as country list. And I'll click OK. And now I'll select this data validation. So go to data, click on data validation. Sorry for interrupting this video. I have a special offer for you. I have a free Excel course on my website. The link is in the description below. Please check it out to learn more. Now back to the video. And over here I've selected the list. And over here I've selected the country list. So it's automatically picking up the whole column. So click OK. So right now you only see the list of 5 countries. Now if I add the 6th one, so let's say if I add India, for example, it will start showing up here. If I add this 7th country, China, it will start appearing over here. So now this is another way you can create a drop-down list, which is dynamic. So as you enter more and more data, it will automatically pick it up here. I also want to show you how to create a dependent drop-down list, where you have one drop-down list and also you have a secondary drop-down list, but your secondary drop-down list will depend on your primary drop-down list. So go to Cascading drop-down list tab. Now over here we have the categories and subcategories. So these 2 subcategories belongs to technology, these 2 subcategories belongs to healthcare, and these 2 categories belong to finance. So first what we need to do is we need to, so for example, if someone selects technology here, the other list should automatically appear here, the software and hardware. So based on what I select here, I should see that option. So if I select healthcare over here, I should automatically see medical devices and pharmaceutical. So first I'll have to create a name range. So I'll name these 2 subcategories as technology. I'll name these 2 as healthcare. And I'll name these 2 as finance. Now I'll make this as a data validation. I've already selected the category. So make this as list. and then select the source as these 3 cells, press enter, click OK. And for the subcategory dropdown list, we'll use a function called indirect. So here I've already used a function which is indirect. So you'll have to select this as list and then use the function indirect and reference the cell F4, which is this dropdown list. Then click on OK. So now as you see, you'll only see all the options for technology category, which is software and hardware. So if I select healthcare, I'll see only options for healthcare. Same thing with finance, which is banking and investments. So these are 3 different ways you can use dropdown list in your Excel workbook. Thank you for watching the video, and if you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so next time when I drop a video, YouTube can notify you.